Hello and welcome back to another inflatable review. Today we've got in our double review to finish out the Big Lots Jimmy Cheap Fans. We've got the, it's been so long since they've actually done the cute jack-o'-lantern. It's like 3.5 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
I remember having this.
It's actually 2.7 feet.
What?
The cute jack-o'-lantern is 2.7 feet.
What the hell? Anyways, it's been so long since they've done a jack-o'-lantern. I used to have one of those from like 2017. And then, what's that?
The menacing reaper.
3.5.
Very menacing.
No, it really doesn't.
Alright, open him up. Let's get going.
Okay, so let's see what's in the box. Come here. Come
We
here.
already know what's
Don't
in the
be
box.
bashful. No, you don't.
It's gonna have instructions.
The same stuff as the other ones.
Instructions. Oh, yeah.
Alright,
That's
you
a
get
little.
to take care of that. Use your other hand. And then we got 2 steak packs. Ooh.
Oh, one steak pack.
Is this one clear?
One.
Is this clear? It looks like the same material. Or is this the old plastic?
No, I don't know.
It looks like a mix between the plastic and this, but it's clear enough to see the steaks. So maybe they'll switch over to that next year, and my life will be easier. But they're both 4 metal steaks, 2 tethers. I think they're like that. I don't know. Both these are 2023s or 4s. Are you a 2024?
It should be 25.
Yeah, I don't know.
We just got them.
I don't know. Maybe they Big Lots bought some stock off some other store and sold it and sold it better. So take that out. That's trash. Throw that back in there. And that's trash. Throw that back in there. Now our boxes are complete. Toss these off to the side. Where are you going with the camera? We're
You
over
told me
here.
to throw it in the trash. How do you throw
We're
it?
over here.
I will assume the position.
And then
And you're gonna start
once
inflating.
I find the cord for this guy, and I get the fan free, we shall now double plug in.
You're gonna do them both at the same exact time? Well, that takes talent. I see lights, camera, action. Ooh, look how well the menacing face is lighting up. I can see
Shoot.
it. Please don't get up there. You're in the palm.
I forgot about those.
What's that?
Oh, good. Oh, I forgot about that one too. Fuck.
Why do we have multiple?
I'm working on the
Why do we have a bunch-
kid-friendly trick-or-treat section.
Why do we
and
have a
then
bunch of
I
jack-o'-lanterns?
fucking left some of the kid-friendly stuff in here. Completely forgot about it, but it's alright. I need more stuff in the front. Because I like jack-o'-lanterns. I just want to put a bunch of these in the back.
Oh.
So I like the cute jack-o'-lantern. The jack-o'-lantern's taking a little longer to inflate. 'cause it's
It
quite a bit
is.
bigger.
Why is it so slow?
It's bigger.
Because of
Same
the
fan,
big
bigger.
sound, big round
So,
circle.
very good. Can we hold the camera correctly?
I'm trying, but
You're going to drop the camera.
the pumpkin kept pushing. The pumpkin kept
No one
pushing
can
the
see that.
menacing out of the way.
Yes, the pumpkin is.
You slide that pumpkin over just a hair. All right. Well, first I gotta go show the little
Let's go show
tethers.
the tether. So where'd the
Tether on the right side of the pumpkin and the left side of the pumpkin, or
Good
vice
place.
versa.
Where's the menacing reaper?
Menacing Reaper is way down here underneath his arm.
That's not very good placement.
Way
I'm glad
down
Red made
here.
it like out the neck.
And the other one,
Can you turn that? Can you not move them?
I was trying to show the people where it is.
That
There
is
it
way
is.
too close to the left. You're holding the camera sideways. I'm gonna do that.
Be fine.
Work on your camera.
Anyways, the menacing location of the tether is pretty low. They put it under his arm. and-
Menacing location of the tether. What are you trying to say?
Shut up. Menacing Reaper.
How about we hold the
location.
camera like that?
Look at how well the menacing Reaper's face lights up. It even reflects off the dishwasher.
Right.
That is crazy. And it's so big it hardly fits in the camera.
I feel like I'm gonna have to.
Anyways, this is beautiful. All right, the
Cute
the other
jack-o'-lantern is beautiful if it's green, little curvy
The-
stem, and it's classic. I don't get it. I've seen cuter jack-o'-lanterns. That looks kind of like a classic jack-o'-lantern.
it's pretty classic. It's
Not
not
quite sure what they're talking about cute.
It's cute. It's not menacing. It's just got a simple triangle for the eye and nose, and the mouth is a smiley face with 2 baby teeth sticking out. Therefore, it's cute, like a little baby.
You're a little bit.
And it's small like a little baby. See.
So
And then the
pumpkin's
menacing
fairly simple,
Reaper, he's just a small little Reaper with a curly Q hat or hood or whatever
Yeah,
that
that's
thing
very
is.
good.
He's got
Loose
his white
fabric around his skull.
He's got
You are not
white
holding
gloves.
the camera very
I
well
was trying to show
today.
his white gloves. His white gloves, and he holds a what is that called? The slasher thing. What do they?
You don't know what that's called.
There's a special word for it.
Scythe.
Thank you.
Pretty sure.
I don't know if you're right or wrong, but thank you. Hopefully you're right. If you're right,
I'm fairly certain. It's
if you're
false.
right, put in the if you're
Comment below. Like,
comment below
comment,
that
subscribe.
Ben is smart. If Ben is wrong and that's not what it's called, then tell us what it is and say Ben is dumb like his
Call
logo.
Rob stupid because he didn't even make a fucking guess because he had no fucking clue.
Oh, and
whatsoever.
then while you're commenting, like, subscribe,
I already
and
told them to do that.
forward it on to all your friends and tell them to like and subscribe.
And watch and get.
Or
inflatables
even
and
not
support
friends, just
the
random
inflatable
people.
economy. Yeah, that's fun. Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to randomly share our videos with two random ass people. So we're going to randomly plug in phone numbers here, and we're going to send them.
Anyways, that all being said,
I'm not done.
the menacing Reaper
not done.
has a really cool looking face
also
with
got
a
the-
stitched up mouth.
Got the stuff on the
Oh,
ground.
what is
though.
that thing sticking out? Is that a tooth?
Yeah.
Or
it
what is
looks
it?
dumb as fuck.
What is that?
It looks like a tooth. Stupid as fuck.
So he has one tooth sticking up out. It's kind of weird.
They tried so hard. They made the eyes look cool. Very artistic style.
I don't
then
know.
they did a
The
alright
mouth, the mouth is
And then they
weird.
put a fucking tooth for the fucking hell of it just to ruin everything. Anyways, as you can see, the scythe is there. It's very simple.
Alrighty.
And then he's got the stuff on the ground, first of all.
What thing on the ground?
Do you not see it? Look at his
Oh, that
cloak
little
on the
like
ground.
fluffy, like the claws
You
that
sure
kind
that
of
they're
sticks
both
up.
small cheek things?
Well, yeah, we already
There's also
established this.
zippers by the fan that Rob hasn't showed you. Maybe Rob should go show you. Do not touch my
There's the zipper. Next is, and there's the base tether, and there's the fan that's very hard to see, but you can see it.
We'll go show the jack-o'-lantern. I don't know if the zipper is by the fan or on the bottom.
There's the fan. People are getting dizzy. Right, the zipper's under the fan. And I had to flip the camera upside down so people all get dizzy, basically. And now they're probably going to comment below that we suck as cameramen.
You suck as cameraman today.
Well, that's my higher
Usually
job.
you
What do you
hold-
expect from me?
Usually to hold the camera
All right.
straight, and today you're like cockeyed as fuck. You're once again cockeyed.
No, it's because the menacing Reaper's taller.
Yeah? Okay.
Than
You gotta
the
show that
Jack-o'-lantern.
it's taller than the 2.7 foot wide.
I'm trying to squeeze as much into the camera view as I can.
Is
Anyways,
that really 2.7 feet wide, or is that 2.7 feet tall?
I don't know. Your butt's in the camera
Why?
view, by the way.
So if this is supposed to be 3.5 feet tall,
What the heck are you doing?
um,
Yes, it's longer. It's taller than the other is wide.
I don't know if that's 2.7. I think that's more like 3 feet wide. First of all, on the jack-o'-lantern.
Anyways, I do like the face because of how well it lights up. Even though I think, correct me if I'm wrong, it's just one LED light in each one.
My fan's not being great.
All right, let's talk about the rating.
Hold on. Have you shown that this is actually a headshot view? Come here.
Yes.
Have you showed that it's actually round? It's not like the flat ones.
Yes, they see it's round and it's not flat. Just
And it's got
like,
the little stuff.
just like the
It's great.
menacing Reaper is round, or not round, but he's
Yeah, he's got a round head.
has a body and not just a flat jack.
Very good.
Now, that being said, let's talk design.
Yeah.
The pumpkin is well designed in the round form to where it keeps its round shape. You can see the special stitching it had to
No,
do.
they can see the tablecloth, not stitching.
Well, they can see the tablecloth too. And as they can see, the tablecloth is festive for Halloween.
There's a pumpkin on it, like that pumpkin.
There is, but there's no menacing
No
Reaper.
no Reaper.
But they do have a Frankenbutt on it. Anyways, all right. So, design-wise, are we doing them together or separate?
No, separate.
No, I meant like we're doing each.
Oh
of
yeah,
the
yeah. We'll do
okay.
design of them and design here.
So, anyways, the pumpkin has graphic art to show its happy face. That is not separate cloth. It's just like, I don't know, like stickers basically.
Printed.
Anyways, printed, and then it's got a separate
the
green
menacing Reaper.
curly Q stem. It does hold its round shape well. It's
Oh,
got
tooth
nothing.
test. Completely
It's got
forgot.
nothing on the back.
Let's see.
Ben's
So
doing
you
his
can see
tooth
very
dance.
good. Reapers. A little bit worse. Pumpkin, very good.
Pumpkin's got good puffs test.
Which is
Even
very
with a-
easy for the fan
Even
because
with
it's just a big
even
open.
with a small cheap fan.
Well, it's big and open. It's not like the Reaper where the air
So
the
anyway,
little air that is produced by the fan has to travel to more intricate
the
corridors.
design of the Reaper has an excellent design face in terms of the way it looks, with the exception of
Yeah, I
don't
gotta
like
put
that
out the
little tooth
menacing
thing.
Reaper.
The menacing Reaper has white glove hands to hold his scythe, whatever the heck it's called, his weapon. His weapon is ready to go, and he's menacing because he looks like he's about to thrash somebody or something. He does have no legs, which is kind of
He looks
interesting.
dumb as fuck with his tooth.
And his tooth doesn't look very cool. At any rate, they both are very well designed. The fan, although it is a small cheap fan, is an appropriate size fan for how small the inflatable is, because they are only 3.5 feet tall and 2.7 feet wide or tall, or whatever
the
it
fan
is.
takes care of the pumpkin very well.
And so the fan is
Not so much
appropriate.
menacing
The
Reaper.
lighting has its own separate thing, so it's not very designed, but I do wish they would put in more lights on these little guys.
Yeah, the pumpkin's
Anyway, for design, I give the pumpkin a 7 and the Reaper a 9 on his design. The only problem with the Reaper is that little tooth thing sticking out, or whatever it is.
Okay.
What's your score?
So the pumpkin, hear me out. You get backlash for this. 10.
Why would you get backlash? People like pumpkins.
Perfect. It's not a thing that I would change about it. Is it as stellar as bigger things? No. But it does its job, and it does its job perfectly. Rob, I'm gonna need you to return.
I am.
Does its job perfectly, inflates well, the light should work. That's separate score. The menacing Reaper, however, gets like an 8.
Alright, so you're
It's
10
two.
and 8. Very well. I'm 7 and 9. It's all good. Alright, lighting. Both have
not bad either.
one LED light, so 1 times 2. They each get a 2. I know my math is terrible. And in hindsight, the Reaper actually does look pretty cool on lighting. But I stick to my guns on my math. So 2 and 2.
So the Reaper, I'll start with it this time. It's a 4. While the pumpkin, I'm gonna give it a 8 because it is a cheap fan light. And I take off a point because I don't think the stem might get some glow, but it won't light up as well as the body.
Are you giving a 4 to the Menacing Reaper because his whole body's very dark?
Yes, because that white just going into black's useless, and you can only see his face, but the hands are the scythe very well.
True. Very well, and I gave it a 2 and 2.
It's very well deserving of its 4.
Very
So
good.
the Menacing Reaper is at 12, and the pumpkin is at 19 for me. No, 18 for me.
Yes. Alright, anyways, I think you did your math wrong.
I did it right. 18 for the pumpkin, because 8
Oh.
for lights, and 10
Alright,
for
next up
design.
is attention grabber. The pumpkin fails to grab attention in that it is, well, not so much cute, but because it's so typical. You see real pumpkins, you see pumpkin inflatables, you see pumpkin glow molds. Pumpkin is not.
It's all about
an attention
usage,
grabber.
whether you'll grab someone's attention.
Plus,
with
it does no animation, no light up, no nothing. So
It does light up,
the
actually.
one light's pathetic. Anyways,
has no
so
special lighting
I would say
features,
attention
is what I'm
grabbing. It
trying to
only
say.
gives a 5 for attention. The menacing Reaper. Obviously we talked about light and how that negatively affected it, but
There's also no animation.
there's no animation. But it's menacing Reaper, and anything that's menacing gets people's attention.
No.
And it actually looks pretty badass. I gotta admit, I think it looks pretty cool.
Stop playing favoritism.
Too bad. So I would give it an 8 for attention grabber, because I think it grabs your attention.
So pretty easy. It depends how you use the pumpkin to really grab attention. I've got like 5 of them, so pretty easy to grab people's attention by scattering it out in a pumpkin yard. So it gets like a 4. The Menacing Reaper gets like a 5. Because it's pretty cool for a small one. I'm gonna give you the talk now.
All right. Next up is after attention grabber is value. What did we pay for each of
You
these?
gotta do the half off, then you gotta do $10 off.
So they were approximately, their base price was 35, right?
No, 19.
Oh. Well, I guess we can just look at the box. $18.99. $18.99. So these two are each $19 plus tax, but we got them on the half off sale as discussed before, which made them about $9.85 or something like that. Minus,
This just in.
but we
Michael
also
Myers isn't
used-
giving a review.
we also used the $10 off 40, and I think most of these were, but some were probably bought with, so I'll have to try to take like almost like an average. So we're gonna call this $8. We're gonna say we paid approximately $8 for
I
each.
think we did $9 last time. Why not just do 8?
I don't know, $8 or $9 is what we actually paid for these menacing reapers. We do have a few. We did buy a few extra. They're available
So
on
if you want your
Mercari.
menacing reaper, that is pretty cool for a small design. Go to B&R Holiday Home.
That's
on
right.
Mercari.
B&R Holiday
Or
Home.
just search up menacing reaper and wait till you
And-
find ours.
And in order to get a good deal, you might want to
Bundle.
and save on shipping, plus bundle a few together and
Buy
you know,
more of my products so I can buy more. And
yeah, the more you buy, the more Ben buys, and the more Ben buys, the more inflatable reviews he does, and the more crazy. Wait till they see the video of our house or of our Halloween display.
Yeah,
It's
this
gonna be
just in.
amazing.
Michael Myers ends up not getting an inflatable review because he needs to leave to be put up today after filming.
But
And so is Menacing Reaper. Too bad. I don't care to do Michael Myers anyway, so.
Yeah, nobody's gonna watch that. Anyways, so back to the scoring. So a value for $8. They're 3.5 foot tall, so you should expect to pay like $30 in theory.
The pumpkin is bouncing up and down.
It's because the fan's so powerful.
I know.
Anyways,
It's just funny. I look over and I
so
notice it
for
bouncing up and
the
down.
value we paid, we got huge value for. I mean, if nothing else, you could take, you know, if this wasn't so lovely and scoring so good, you could take the gizzards out and still save money by replacing a fan with one light.
I mean,
on
it
an
is a
inflatable
small
medium.
cheap fan. You probably do want medium.
So you could also use these. These have dual use. If you take the bean bags out or rock bags out
Yes,
of them,
that's
you
how
could
I
hang.
hold animatronics.
You could hang them by their little curly Q hat and their curly Q
I
stem.
don't think that would work too well.
We're not going to, but you could. Oh, you could. It would work and it would be badass. Basically, you just do this.
I don't know how
Only
about
take-
the mold, though.
Only
You just
take
scratched my inflatable. I heard it.
only take
Stop.
the weights out. It would work perfect. So they have dual purpose. Anyways, the long story short is I give a 10, a freaking 10 because we got such a good deal on them, and because this menacing reaper.
I
is
forget
so
what you
adorable.
gave the other ones from like.
Probably
a
like an
week
8 or
ago
9,
or a week and a half.
maybe a
Oh.
10.
So cute pumpkin for like $8. I think that's a pretty good value. I'll give it like a 10. I'll just give them both a 10. Fuck it.
That's right. You best give it a 10. So,
No, it's
anyways,
gonna
for
be-
my pumpkin, it scored a 7 plus 2 is 9 plus 5 is 14 plus 10 is 24.
So if my
So
pumpkin
my-
had scored a 10, an 8, what I give for a 10 grabber? A 4. So that's 12 plus 10, 22 plus another 10, making it a 32. What'd you
Very
say?
generous.
24.
24. And then my menacing reaper, I gave it a 9 plus 2 is 11 plus attention grabber, I give it an 8, which makes it a 19 plus 10 is 29. So I gave it 29 for the menacing reaper.
So
I
I
kind of
think-
want to give it a 40 though because I really like the
What did I
menacing
give
reaper.
it for design? I don't know. You remember what I said for design?
Really low,
No.
like a 4.
No. That was attention grabber.
Mm.
But that was lighting.
Anyway,
So 4 and a 5 for attention grabber plus a 10, making 19 plus with my underscore, which was I think an 8.
yeah, I think you.
Actually, I think it was an 8 for design. So add an 8 on the, what did I just say? 19,
27.
27.
All right, wonderful.
I feel like that's more of a 28 or 29. I kind of fucked up the points. No, I changed it to a 5 for lighting because you can kind of see it on the black in person below the head. I'd give it a 5. And that makes it
So,
28, which makes me happy.
They're average rated, maybe a little lower than average rated.
32.
But
That's a little higher.
But the fact that matters, they're an inexpensive at 19. You know, even if you just go pay retail without a coupon, which currently I have a $10 off.
I think
20.
everything's 25 or 20% off anyways now. Anyways.
No, that was out. I think that was only one day. I'm not sure
Why
they
the
are.
fuck would that be only one day after they
I don't know.
50%
I do have a
one day?
$10 off $20 coupon. But anyways, if you have a Big Lots coupon, maybe you get less. But even if not, $18.99 plus tax, which makes it basically $20. For $20, these are good inflatables you go get. Or if they run out at the store, you can always go to B&R Holiday Home on Mercari and buy it for $54 or something crazy like that.
Probably not. Probably not $54.
I don't know. Well, I don't know what the rest of it is.
But with all that being said, Rob would like to tell you to like, subscribe.
We already said
comment
that.
below.
We already said that.
Once again, everyone behind Inflatable Displays 13. Display actively being put up during filming. We also would like to welcome you to come back to the channel Monday to watch the next build video, which is all about inflatables and lights. And Hurricane Helena's disaster.
stay tuned for the next couple. Within the next few weeks, we'll have the entire
Oh
display
yes,
put out.
October 17th, a trunk or treat setup will be initiated for B&R Haunted Home as well. So I'll film that.
Operated one.
What?
Are we just gonna take like a battery powered? Because we have those little battery packs like air durables.
Oh, well. The thing is, I can take a few of those battery packs. I can also exchange out the cheap fans adapters for it, and I have a few things to bring along that I'm not putting up in my display because they're ugly and they're my travel inflatables for temporarily set up in use. And I will have an animatronic with me. I'm not saying which one. I mean, you can probably guess which one.
Well, we won't have power.
I have a bunch more. It's battery operated.
Well, that reminds me, we had to make our notes or our signs, not signs, but like stickers or whatever to hand out. Not stickers.
Oh, our
Like little
flyers. We
flyer
can make
things.
flyers. I want to do like a super cool like ticket one that's like you're admitted free entry to the Halloween
Ooh, I
Carnival
like
because
that.
that's our whole theme. And then at the bottom, I'll like leave it in code. I'll probably do a code diving dude for B&R. It was like a B and symbol RHH. So if you see that on the post, that's just a B&R Haunted Home encrypted logo. Because, you know, the display has to get scary because the monsters have to come out after you travel through the various Halloween Carnival parts.
Cool.
Anyways, so with that being said, that's happening October 17th, which Lowe's will probably also go 50 that day. So fuck me. I guess I'll just have to order online and travel to stores the next day. Oh well. And with all that being said, Rob would like to say,
Bye for now.
I'll do it longer because I'm better. Bye for now.
Tell you about the crash.